Jojolopa.
Jojolopa, and welcome to our third episode of Nepal Bhasa Classes series, a collaborative project between Pasa Puchah Guthi UK and the SOAS Newar Language Nepal Bhasa Society. In the past two lessons, we have learned how to introduce ourselves and others in Nepal Bhasa. Ojesh, what are we going to learn this time?
Well, this time we will learn some new greetings in Nepal Bhasa.
Great! Looking forward to learning more Nepal Bhasa sentences. Our motto, as always, will be
Nepal Bhasa, teach it, learn it, and speak it. And as always, we'll try to do it in the easiest and funniest way.
Great! Let's get started then.
Alright, last time we said that the most common greeting is Jojolopa, and you can say it by joining your hands together to greet a person at any time of the day in a polite way. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. However, Jojolopa only means hi, hello. But if I wanted to ask, how are you? How can I say it in Nepal Bhasa?
Well, in Nepal Bhasa, you can ask Mahfula. Please repeat.
Mahfula.
Excellent. And the answer can be Mahfu, meaning I'm fine.
Okay, can we practice one more time?
Sure. Jojolopa, Mahfula.
Mahfu. Okay. But Ajesh, if you're asking a question, how come that I don't see a question mark in your line? And also, what's the structure of this sentence? Could you please explain it?
Yeah, sure. So the first word ma means body, fu means can, while la is simply a question marker. That's why you didn't see a question mark at the end, but you can add it and make it clear. The question marker la is used in many sentences, but not in all. We can talk a bit more about it in our next lessons.
Thank you, Ajesh, for your explanation. So, going back to the sentence, how are you? Mahfula. We can say that its structure consists of ma plus fu plus la, which literally means body can.
Yes, that's correct. And the structure of the answer, Mahfu, I'm fine, is simply ma plus fu, which literally means body can. Easy, right?
Yeah, that's not too difficult.
Let's practice once again. Jojolopa, Mahfula.
Mahfu. Okay, I think I got it. But what if I wanted to say, and you? You know, like in the sentence, I'm fine, and you?
That's easy. You can say Chita. Do you remember that we learned Chiguna Chukha?
Oh, yes, I remember.
Well, Chigu means your because chi means you in polite terms and gu is an attributive suffix indicating possession. If we substitute gu with the suffix ta, it becomes chi ta, meaning to you. So the answer to Jojolopa, Mahfula, would be Mahfu. Chita, I am fine, and you, literally meaning body can, and do you, and then I can answer Mahfu. Shall we practice it all?
Yes, please.
Jojolopa, Mahfula.
Mahfu, Chita.
Mahfu.
I think I got it. Thank you, Rajesh. I have one more question concerning greetings. So, Jojolopa and Mahfula are polite greetings, and we can use them meeting elders or someone who is not a very close friend. But what do you say when you meet a close friend of the same age as you, for example, and you want to greet him or her in an informal way?
Well, you can simply ask Sukha Pasa or Hey Pasa, Sukha.
Sukha means what is, right?
Yes, like in the question, Changu na Sukha, what's your name?
And what does pasa mean then?
Well, Pasa simply means friend. So the full sentence Sukha Pasa literally means what is friend or simply what's up friend.
Okay, and how can I answer to that?
Well, you can simply say Fukan Bala or Dako Bala, where Bala means good, nice, or well, and Fukan or Dako means everything or everybody. So they both mean everything is good. Let's practice one more time. Sukha pasa or pasa, sukha.
Fukabala or Dakubala. Okay, I think I got it. So we have learned a couple of greetings to use when we meet someone and we want to start a chat. But are there more greeting expressions?
Yeah, there are some more. For example, if you meet a friend in the street and you want to quickly greet him while passing, a commonly used expression is tarimam.
Oh, yes, I've heard that. I think it's an old Buddhist greeting, and some scholars have reported that people attributed its origin to the sentence Tara Saranam, so meaning something like I take refuge in Tara, a Buddhist goddess.
That's right. Another very similar greeting of Buddhist origin is, for example, Bhagwan Saranam, which means I take refuge in God. You can often hear these greetings used by people walking towards Swayambhu. This is a very important Buddhist stupa located at the top of a hill in Kathmandu. And people often go there for the morning walks and worship, and especially during the month of Gumla, which is dedicated to Buddha. On that occasion, people crossing path to each other normally say Bhagwan Saranam by raising one hand up.
Oh, so are all neighbors Buddhist?
No. Actually, Newars can be Buddhist, Hindu, or any other religions, or they can practice both in a combined way. But no, they're not only Buddhist.
Thank you, Ojesh, for all these insights on our culture. So we have learned what to say when you meet someone and you start a brief conversation, or when you quickly cross paths with someone. But what do you say when you have to leave? I mean, how do you say goodbye?
That's a very good question. Well, remember what I say every time we end a lesson?
Oh, yeah, I think you say Hana Naplai, which means see you again.
Very good. So Hana Napalai can be used when you want to say goodbye. However, there is another very similar expression that can be used in the same context. That is Lipa Napalai, which means see you later.
Thank you, Ojesh. Could you please explain the pattern of these two sentences?
Oh, sure. It's very easy. Let's start with the first one, Hana Napalai, where Hana means again and Napalai means to meet. So Hana Napalai means see you again or let's meet again. So can you guess the structure of other sentence?
I think so. In the sentence lipa naplae, lipa means later and naplae means to meet. So the meaning is see you later or let's meet later.
That's right. I think we're now ready to do a quick recap. Shall we?
Sure.
Okay. When we meet someone elder than us or that we're not very close with, we want to start a chat. We can say Jojolopa, Mafula,
Mafu, chita.
Mafu. And when we meet a close friend and we want to start a chat, we can say Sukha Pasa or we can say E Pasa, Sukha.
Fukabala or dakubala.
Yes. And when we cross path with someone and we want to quickly greet him in a polite way, we can say Tarimam or we can say Bhagwan Sarnam, often lifting the right hand up. And finally, when you want to leave, saying goodbye to someone in a polite way, you can say
Hana naplae or lipa naplae. Thank you, Ojesh. I think we have learned a lot for today. Eko sube.
You're welcome. Lipanapla. Bye.
Bye.